So much I've sacrificed my life for others' entertainment, and a lot of people don't understand what that means. They hear me when I say, but you can't relate or understand the meaning of behind what that means. You know, it takes a lot for fighters, any fighters around the world, combat sport. It takes a lot, especially in this ring. It takes a lot for us to get up, go train, and get ourselves together weeks, months at a time to break our body down, then get in the ring, get hit in the head, which the head is not meant to be hit in the first place. You understand what I'm saying? So imagine, they always talk about, yeah, it's a lot of mental health, it's a lot of PTSD, a lot of stuff that fighters deal with, but you know, a lot of them want to keep that toughness about themselves, don't want to let people know or see certain things wrong with them, because we're warriors at the end of the day.
And those are the words of Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder as he addresses mental health, post-traumatic stress disorder, a lot of things that athletes go through in their times in the ring. And he says there's a lot of people suffering with that, and that's what I wanted to counter. Wilder made a lot of sense with the fact that when you go through these type of things in the ring or in combat sports, you do develop these type of conditions. You know, this doesn't really have anything to do with how big your bravado is. And a lot of people misconstrue that with your bravado and how prideful you are. They think it has something to do with being tough, but you don't have to be tough to understand that when you get hit and you take damage to the head, that causes your brain not to function the right way, because you're getting hit in the thing that makes you think, feel, react, and all of that. That's your brain. If you're getting hit in the head, those are going to affect those things, you know. And I know exactly who he was referring to. He was referring to Gervonta Tank Davis. He didn't say names, but he was referring to Tank Davis's comments about people with mental health issues, you know, are just pussies. And to counterpunch that, Gervonta Tank Davis is one of those guys that probably will put himself in a situation where he will be subject to the same scrutiny if he fights long enough. You know, needless to say, he is fighting fighters that are easy touches. And, you know, maybe he doesn't have to deal with that. But there are fighters that actually take those real challenges when they do have someone that can hit them, that's able to inflict pain upon him. And then he will be in that situation. And unfortunately, he will know what that's like. And, you know, you can't say I told you so simply because it's like, hey, you know, you were this guy that claims that people that suffer from mental health are pussies. No. In fact, the people that go through the most wear and tear take the most damage to show that they're tough, and they take these shots and keep on going forward and all this, that, and the other. They're the ones that actually are not the pussies. They are the strong ones. You know, they are the ones that take all that punishment. You know, and then when their brain doesn't work right, you call it mental health issues. But in defense of Gervonta, though, there are people I do feel that use that as a cop-out. I do think Ryan Garcia, nothing was wrong with him. I don't think nothing was wrong with him. So, you know, if he was talking about him, I get it. But as far as everybody goes, that's not right. You know, that's not right at all for him to say those type of things about everyone that says, hey, I'm mentally not right, including AB, including Tyson Fury, including, you know, a lot of fighters that have problems now. Even Mickey Ward has said that he has problems with mental health issues. So it's a lot common than you think it is when you're dealing with those type of problems and symptoms due to certain drama, blunt force drama or trauma, actually, that you take to the head. And I think they should be addressed and be definitely considered very seriously. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Deontay Wilder speaking about mental health and what it means to have mental health. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.